This JisuLife handheld fans claims to be more powerful than Dyson Mini Cool fan while costing less. I'm putting all these through 4 tests: wind speed, noise, cooling speed, and battery life. Also how usable all of them are. All 3 of them comes with a bag and charging cable. The Dyson comes with a lanyard attachment. Both JisuLife Fans Ultra 2 and Pro 1S comes with wrist straps. However, the Ultra 2 comes with 2 extra cleaning attachments. But we'll take a closer look later in the video. Now let's do our first test, wind power. For this test, I bought a anemometer to measure wind speeds. I also added a older and smaller JisuLife fan, the Life 9. The Dyson Mini Cool and the older JisuLife only have 5 speed settings, while the Ultra 2 and Pro 1S can be adjusted anywhere from 1 to 100. To keep it consistent, I'm going to measure it in 5 settings. 1%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. From this test, we can see the Dyson is the weakest fan at max level, even losing to the older, smaller JisuLife 9. One thing to take note, the max power of the Dyson is around 40% of the Ultra 2 and about 70% of the Pro 1S. This will be important for another test. But hands down, the JisuLife Ultra 2 is the most powerful in terms of wind power, but it is very loud. Which brings us to our second test, noise. For this test, I bought a sound level meter and did it in a room with minimal echo. Just like the wind power test, I'll measure all the fans at 5 different power levels. Here are the results. At maximum power, the JisuLife Ultra 2 is the loudest. However, at maximum power, it's not completely fair because they have different wind power. So when I set both JisuLife power closer to the Dyson power, the results show differently. The Ultra 2 is still louder but not by much. But you can see the Pro 1S stands out because of its bigger frame. Sometimes bigger means better, which in this case is less noise. For the next test is cooling speed. I use a glass bowl and heat it up to 80 degrees Celsius. I place all 3 fans at the same distance and let it cool the bowl for exactly 1 minute. I also included a control test without a fan, so you can see how much the bowl cools naturally. This is actually quite interesting because it doesn't mean you have better wind power, means you have better cooling speed. I think it's because of wind pressure. And I'm guessing because the area is bigger, the airflow might be different than both of them. In terms of personally using it, it just depends how you want to use it. Do you want to use it more stationary? Or do you want to use it like a hairdryer? Next is battery life. This really took me a lot of time to do. For the battery test, it's simple. I turn every fan to full blast and let it run until the battery dies. One thing to keep in mind is that every fan produces a different amount of wind power. The battery sizes are also different. The Dyson has 5000 mAh battery, while the JisuLife Ultra 2 has a much larger 9000 mAh battery. I was actually surprised how quickly the Dyson died. It only lasted 45 minutes. Ultra 2 produces almost twice the wind power, but also lasted almost twice as long. However, the Pro 1S battery is really efficient for its power. After 1.5 hours, it still had 55% battery remaining. This could be partly because of its larger blades, and a large fan can move more air at a lower speed. So the motor may not need to work as hard to produce strong airflow. So while the Ultra 2 gives you the most power, the Pro 1S appears to give you the best balance between power and battery life. For design, the 2 brands take completely different takes. The Dyson is longer, lighter, and more minimalistic. Fewer control, and honestly, it does look premium. The JisuLife Ultra 2 and Pro 1S looks and feel more industrial, more functionality, a screen that tells you the power, and you can set it from 1 to 100. For weight, the Ultra 2 is the heaviest, but when you hold it, it doesn't feel much heavy. And I believe it's because of how the Ultra 2 is designed. Because of how big the grip is, it feels a lot lighter, which is very interesting because the Pro 1V is lighter than the Ultra 2, but it feels heavier. Let's go into extra features, and this is where the Ultra 2 blows all handheld fans out of the water. But first, let's mention about the Dyson Mini Cool. Because of how it's designed and the motor being below, The top is adjustable, so you can blow upwards. Why would you want that? Because of how their lanyards are designed. Put it around your neck and have it blow directly up your face. Or you can even put the fan in your shirt and it will blow, inside your clothes. It is a cool feature, but personally, I probably won't use it that way. Now let's get into the Ultra 2. It comes with a light and it has 4 settings. The minimum setting, the half setting, the max setting, and a SOS setting. So this can potentially save your life. It also comes with a cleaning attachment, as I mentioned. This doesn't necessarily improve wind power or the pressure or anything, but it helps concentrate where you want the wind to be. And you have another attachment with a brush, so you can wipe. Oh damn, it is dusty. Also, one last extra feature. This can be a portable charger. This JisuLife has a 9000 mAh battery. Check it. Plug it in. Charging. So at the end of the day, is the JisuLife fans better than the Dyson? For pure performance, battery life, and features, I think it's a downright yes. The Dyson is lighter, simple, more minimalistic. So the better fan can be what you value more. Are you willing to spend $149 on the Dyson Mini Cool? Or you can get the Pro 1S at a similar performance. But if you're looking for performance and extra features, the Ultra 2 at $80.99, it's a no-brainer. So in short, you want the best performance, Ultra 2. You want the best value, Pro 1S. If you want aesthetics, the Dyson Mini Cool. Personally, if I were to choose one, I will go for the Ultra 2 because, you know, sometimes I need a light. And having one that can actually stand than a phone, because it like whoop, is pretty useful for me. On top of having a portable battery, why not? So yeah, then let me know how you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not happy with the test, let me know. Or if you want to see more tests, comment in the comment section. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm done.